So last year for November 2025, I decided I was going to do NaNoWriMo, although I heard NaNoWriMo don't exist. I still need to watch the videos on the what's going on with NaNoWriMo and whether it exists or it doesn't exist, or it stopped for 1 year and it came back. I don't know. But I know I did it for myself. And I did a good bit of writing. And the thing is, I went back to the way that I used to write. When I started writing when I was younger, I started writing with a pencil, by hand. And as time progressed, I started using keyboard typing and stuff like that. I used a pen to write my stories. I've gotten older and I've gotten to this point in my life. A pen ain't working for me. Writing with a keyboard is just not working. It's not hitting the way it's hitting in your head. And then even with a pen, I feel like there's a glide to the, I don't know, after a while the pen starts hurting my hand, so it's just not working for me. But when I use a pencil, whether I use a pencil that you have to sharpen or I use a mechanical pencil, I think there's something in the friction of a pencil that just allows me to slow my mind down, allows me to get my ideas out, and it just flows. My hand don't hurt as quickly as with a pen, and I just flow. And then I could also erase it clean. And my penmanship is so much better. With a pen, my penmanship is like, it'd be all over the place. It'd be good, it'd be bad, it'd be all kinds of stuff. So it felt so good in November, although I didn't fully complete my full November of writing. I only did half of the month, but I did a lot of writing, and it felt so good to continue to write the story that I'm working on and get a lot of words out after I haven't been able to get a lot of words out in years, and enjoy and love what I'm writing. And I think part of enjoying what I loved writing in that time period was that I didn't put any judgment on myself. I wasn't thinking about what would other people think about what I'm writing. Would they think the story doesn't make sense? It's stupid or whatever. These characters. I just took all that out of my head. I just went with it. Whatever ideas came to mind, whatever felt good to me, whatever felt interesting to me, I just wrote it out, and just kept going because I just wanted to flow. It was so good to flow. It left me with the realization that maybe in writing the story is just for me. And this world that I'm building is just for me, and the world might never ever get to see it. But as long as I can have fun and escape into this world, that is definitely what I'm going to write this book for, or write this story for. And if it goes on for years and it goes on for all my life, as long as I have fun and enjoy writing it. And I've considered that maybe one day my mind may change and I might actually publish it. Just enjoy the ride of telling myself the story and having fun with it, hanging out with these characters, hanging out with this story. That's how I started writing. I started writing by just enjoying a world in my head, creating characters in my head, creating just a plot line in my head, and just loving and enjoying that and entertaining myself with that. And then I started writing it down, and then I started considering getting it published, and that just never happened. And now I think the point was I should have just been enjoying the process of writing and just have fun with that. And if we ever get to the point of finishing an entire piece that could be turned into a book, we can try publishing it. But for now, we are working on just writing a story and a draft. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about writing. I'm just excited to be back to being able to write, or just having fun writing and just writing stuff out and telling a story and creating a whole other world that I'm excited about living in, and a world where it's a different vibe, man. I just love it. I like exploring that concept of just a different place to exist and just find happiness and peace and enjoyment. Either way, thank you for spending your time with me, and I'm out this bitch like Fleek. Shout out to Peaches. Thank you, girl.